Hello, welcome to a lesson on exterior angles in convex polygons. You can see in the picture here, I have an irregular hexagon. There's hexagon in the middle of all of these rays and marked. And notice that the sides of the hexagon have been extended. Rays have been extended out so that we've marked these exterior angles, just like we did with triangles. Notice there's a total of 6. What I want you to kind of envision is imagine that you're orienting yourself. Maybe you're a person who's walking, right? And if you're headed this direction, I've tried to make it match that, right? If you were to sort of turn, 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 and then turn back to the original way. In other words, if you were walking and just continued to turn each time a certain number of degrees, that's those exterior angles. What you actually have done is you've actually turned a complete revolution or one complete rotation. And so that's why these exterior angles will always add up to 360 degrees, no matter what type of polygon we have. If you were to take these 6 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and add the sum of those up, you would realize that it adds up to 360. That's always the case. Let's take a look at a specific example to the right. In this picture, there's a lot going on. Your job is to figure out, or my job is to figure out the values of x and y. So a couple things to notice is that we have, in this case, a pentagon. All right, that's a 5-sided figure. So we have 2 things that we have to remember. Interior angles and exterior angles could be used to solve this. I want to focus on the exterior. Notice that we have an x and a y. And the interior right here, we have a 90-degree angle marked, or a right angle. And we know from perpendiculars that there's that this linear pair right here, which is 180 degrees, will force this exterior angle x to have a measure of 90 degrees. So the measure of angle x, I shouldn't put an equal sign there, double equal sign, but let's just put that x degrees is equal to 90 degrees. All right, so that means we have a total of these 5 exterior angles that we can look at. Okay, one of them is 67, one is 75, one is 90, and then we have 2 that are going to be, well, this one's marked as y. Notice, though, that these interior angles are congruently marked, so that means this other exterior angle over here must also be y, because those would add up both to 180, have to be the same. So we can kind of come up with this, well, we come up with an equation that says 67 plus 75 plus 90 plus y plus y. Those are my 5 exterior angles. The exterior angles always add up to 360 degrees. So if you were to solve this equation, let's just see, calculator coming out, 67 plus 75 plus 90 is equal to 232 on the left-hand side. And you have 2 y's equal to 360, all right? 360, let's take that 232 away from both sides. See, 360 minus 232 is 128. So we know that 2y is 128. If we divide both sides by 2, we can figure out that y is 64, all right? So that's my unknown measure of my angle. You can use that to solve any other pieces you want, interior angles, but that's the basic idea for exterior angles.